YouTube? I'm Cullen Costello, and I want to thank you so much for stopping by my channel where we talk about stocks, cryptocurrencies, NFTs, digital real estate, and now we're going to talk about something that we haven't talked about before on the channel, and that's cryptocurrency mining. I've just recently purchased a few different crypto mining rigs, but in today's video we're going to talk about the Goldshell Mini Doge and LITECOIN miner. This miner mines Dogecoin and LITECOIN at the same time, and we'll talk about how you yourself can get your hands on one of these miners if you're interested. We'll look at how I had to set this up, as it was a little different than I've seen in other influencers' videos, and we'll look at the price of Doge and LITECOIN at the time of this video. Now let's check it out. Here's the Goldshell Mini Doge miner right out of the box. We can see it's nicely packaged. This one came Wi-Fi compatible. I'll put that antenna right on so I don't lose it. And here's the mini ASIC miner. These miners are not loud and they do not generate a lot of heat, so you can pretty much put them anywhere in your house. Alright you guys, here we have our Goldshell Mini Doge and LITECOIN miner. Now this is a compact ASIC miner, as you can see. For those of you that don't know what an ASIC miner is, it stands for Application Specific Integrated Circuit, which means this is a purpose-built machine just for mining these cryptocurrencies. Now this mines on the script algorithm, which mines Doge and LITECOIN. Getting this fired up was fairly simple. It was connecting to my mining pool and unlocking the miner that gave me a little bit of trouble at first, and we'll look at how I did that later on in the video. So stay tuned if you're having trouble getting your Goldshell connected. On the back here we have our Ethernet cable, which is a simple Ethernet cable that will go right from here into the back of your router. Right here we have our power supply, which is a 6-pin power supply. If you did order a PSU with this and you live in the United States, then you're going to have to order a new computer cord or a NEMA cord just to plug into your PSU, as the one you get will not work in our American receptacles. So right here we have our Wi-Fi antenna, which this comes with a little antenna. If you got Wi-Fi, I recommend that you just put it on even if you're not going to use it so it doesn't get misplaced. Now let's get her fired up and I'll show you how I connected to the mining pool. Here's the first Dogecoin miner that I've set up. It's already been fired up, it's running right now. This is all you'll hear. It's very quiet, they don't throw off much heat either. Now let's check out the second one as she's firing up. Alright you guys, now we're going to check out how I unlocked my miner and connected it to the mining pool, as I had to do this with the Wi-Fi setup, and that's a little bit different than I've seen in other videos. Before we do so, do me a favor and hit that thumbs up button down below. It helps us out with the YouTube algorithm, and we're a young channel trying to grow. The instructions that I've seen before are to simply visit the goldshell.com website, either click support or scroll down and click on Find My Miner. From there, your miner should pop up. Here we see a Goldshell miner that I've hooked up a day ago and the one that we've just plugged in a few seconds ago. Now from here, you should be able to click under Setting and it should bring you to the Goldshell page where you can unlock your miner. Well, this wasn't the case for me. I used every different browser I could. I used Advanced IP Scanner and I could not find my miner to unlock it. It just wouldn't respond. I tried using many different browsers, I tried using Advanced IP Scanner, and I could not find my Goldshell Mini Doge miner. The way I did it was looking at available Wi-Fi networks, and I was able to see my Goldshell Doge miner there. I then clicked on Properties, and I copied the second IP address that I saw and pasted it into my browser. Let's look at an example right now, but first you guys, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button down below and join the family. It's free, and all you're going to do is learn about more ways to make money. The way I got my Goldshell Mini Doge miner connected is I went to my Wi-Fi settings and looked under Show Available Networks. There I was able to see my Goldshell Doge miner. I then clicked on Properties. When you click on Properties, you can scroll down and you'll see two IP addresses. I copied the bottom IP address and pasted it into the browser, and from there I was able to unlock my miner. It brought me right to the Goldshell miner page. To unlock the miner, the username is always admin and the password is 123456789. From there you can unlock it and you can change your password in systems later. The first thing I do is I remove these two pool settings. These two pools are default pools on the Goldshell Miner, and you'll be mining your coins to these pools and will not receive them if you leave them there. So right off the bat, I remove these two pools. I then add my own pool, which, just out of preference, I use F2 pool. And before you apply this information, you want to visit F2 pool and create account. Then from there, you use the same password under your miner name in password here, and it should set up your F2 pool and link it to your miner, so you'll be mining to your pool. Alright, so now we're going to jump on over to F2 pool, which is the mining pool that I'm using to collect all my Dogecoin and my LITECOIN. This is where you got to go to set up your receiving addresses to receive your Doge and your LITECOin, so pay attention, you guys. Please keep in mind that I love hearing from each and every one of you, so leave me a comment in the comment section down below, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Here we are on F2 pool. You're going to want to create an account and sign in. Once you sign in, they're going to ask you for a two-factor authentication. To get this, you're going to want to download an authenticator app. I've used Google, and so I'll punch in the code, and it lets me into my F2 pool. Up top, you're going to see it's already defaulted to Bitcoin. So to view our LITECOIN miners, we're going to want to click on the Bitcoin up on the top right there, and move on over and click on LITECOIN, and that will bring up our workers. Next, we'll check on our addresses, so I'll click on my account name, and you'll see account settings. We click there, and you can go to payout settings. This is where you'll add your addresses to receive your LITECOIN and your Dogecoin. That top black line there is where you'd add your LITECOIN address, which mine mines right into BlockFi, and I receive interest on my LITECOIN as soon as it goes in there. At the bottom, you'll enter your Doge mining address, which I just use Coinbase in case the price of Doge spikes and I want to sell it really quickly. So what I'm doing with my LITECOIN is mining it straight into a BlockFi account where they pay me interest for keeping my LITECOIN in there. If you're interested in earning interest on your crypto, then please check out the BlockFi link in the description down below. My Dogecoin gets mined right into my Coinbase account. Coinbase is one of the greater exchanges in my opinion, and I do trust their wallets, so if you're interested in signing up and getting $10 free in Bitcoin, then check out the link in the description down below also. My plan is to let it sit there, and if the price spikes, maybe I'll sell it, or maybe I'll just hold on to it and one day possibly buy a Happy Meal with it. Right, Elon? Now let's look at how you can possibly get your hands on a Goldshell Mini Doge Miner. Here we are on Goldshell.com. At the top there, we're going to click on Shop, and that'll bring us over to all their miners. We can see they're sold out of every one of their miners right now as they sell out quickly. If you're lucky enough to get one from Goldshell.com, you will pay the best price, however. So this is the first place I'd check. You could also go the route of buying a Goldshell Mini Doge miner on the secondary markets, such as Mercari, Newegg, eBay, Amazon, or AliExpress. However, if you do go this route, you can see that you'll be paying a little bit more, as we're seeing prices ranging anywhere from $900 to about $1,400 on the secondary market. Next, we're going to check out the price of Dogecoin and the price of LITECOIN at the time of this video. Keep in mind that these miners, what they make varies with the price of cryptocurrency, and recently, crypto's taken quite a hit. At the time of this video, we can see that Dogecoin is trading at 0.142294 cents, or a little over 14 cents, with a market cap of 18.878 billion and a circulating supply of 132.67 billion. And here we are under LITECOIN, and we can see that LITECOIN at the time of this video is trading at $109.44 per coin. LITECOIN has a market cap of 7.605 billion with a circulating supply of 69.49 million. Right now my plan is just to hold on to my Dogecoin and my LITECOIN and let it stack up until one day these miners could be pretty profitable. I'm in no hurry to sell them, so why not have a little fun mining in the meantime? But I want to know what you guys think. Leave me a comment in the comment section down below. Let me know what you think of Dogecoin. Let me know what you think of LITECOIN. Are you mining? Are you holding any of these coins? Till next time, you guys, I'm Cullum Costello. Now hit that subscribe button, tap that thumbs up, and go out and get money.